I'm hard and loud, but I feet on the ground. I'm like a train down, but I got it to the town. I got some crimes and shot because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. You say it loud, they'll hear. You know my LGBTQ. She broke out, we go up. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were up born to be legendary. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Got a couple? Shit, 2 pregnant females got to come back.
Oopsie. Yep.
Pregnant and feisty. What is that?
Spider crab.
Spider crab.
No, I don't want it. No. I think the couple died here. Couple died here.
Next. I need some stone crabs. It is.
Is any left still? How many we got? 3 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Hold on tight.
Wait. Yeah, just hold it.
I'll find some grass.
I missed it. I missed the gods again.
We have a pregnant stoner.
Oh no. Let's see.
Disappointing. No claw. So normally we keep the big right claw. It's gone.
It's gone.
Very good harvested.
Goodbye. Oh, this one's not happy. It's foaming.
Nice male. The other crab got me.
Oh, Zachary.
Yes. Oh God, I'm on.
the pregnant female.
No. Get to eat for the eggs.
I can see it. That's it.
In Louisiana, we call these pom-pom crabs. Got it? You got no
I know.
escargot,
You
oyster drill.
don't
Good to
like,
eat.
don't like it. Then eat it.
Catfish are here twice. Don't keep the boat, Tata. Don't keep the boat, Tata. Go away.
Get them out of here.
Yes, again. Right, there you go. You did. I think.
Captain, clean the grass.
No.
Listen to the captain.
Come on.
Fat and juicy females. Fat and juicy females.
Well,
Only in Louisiana.
yes. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Show me.
It's 7-3.
It's pretty good for you, for one person.
Yeah.
Because I don't care for those. I like my stone crabs, but that's good for you.
Got 5 Dijon Aioli. Oyster drills.
Yeah.
Facing the wrong way.
Huh?
You're facing the wrong way. You're facing the wrong way. There's my deckhand. Getting it done, baby. Was the boat a mess, Shot?
Yeah.
Was it dirty today? Oh. Good work, my man. Okay, so contrary to popular belief, you do not need an elaborate setup to cook crabs. Okay? All you need is a pot, a stove, and some seasoning. White vinegar as well. White vinegar, salt, liquid Zatarans, powdered seasoning of your preference, and that's it. So what you want to do is get this pot water to a rolling boil and then boil the crabs for 5 minutes. Remove from heat and allow to soak for 15 minutes. Add 2 large cups of ice to a pot this size and allow the crabs to soak for another 15 minutes. So we're going to do the same thing with the oyster drills. We're going to boil them for about 15 minutes, or boil and soak for 15 minutes, and that's going to be it. Alright, so this is called an oyster drill. French call them escargot. In Louisiana, they're called biganos. So basically what they do is they drill, they suck on the clams and oyster shells and they eat them and they kill them. So they're not good for oysters, but very good to eat. So the first thing you have to do is remove the hard membrane from the outside. That's the first thing you see. Then you just dig in there, pull the meat out. Nice little snail. This was boiled for 15 minutes just like we do crabs. I have to say, really good, real nutty taste. It kind of tastes like a spicy pistachio. These make great appetizers with for boiled crabs or raw oysters or whatever else. So here comes the membrane. And then you just kind of stab the meat and pull it out. It's a very firm meat, very good texture. Very, very good flavor. And it takes on the spice of whatever you cook it in, which was crab boil today. But really can't beat it. These aren't very big. When you get onto the bigger commercially fished oyster beds, you'll get some that are 2 or 3 times this size. So these are barely big enough to eat, but they're very plentiful. We actually caught these in a crab trap of all places, but you can find them on oyster reefs. You can go and pick them up, but one of my favorites. Okay, so once you get your crab down to this, what you want to do is take a sharp knife, and what I do is kind of cut right through the top of the shell, and then I'll come over and just cut this top piece completely off. Alright, that leaves you with this. Okay, from here, you can pull out your lump. That's the most coveted piece. The jumbo lump crab meat. Then what I do is I pull the legs. Sometimes the meat comes with it, sometimes it does not. That's okay either way. Then I'll go through each individual segment and pull out the meat. It's kind of a tedious process. It's not real fast, but that's okay. You got a feel for shells. Make sure you remove everything. Okay, you can stop it. Okay, so once you chop this top portion off and you cut the segments open like this is the hardest part to pick, is this top part. The easiest way to do it is simply to squeeze it. The meat pops right out, just like that. I did mention that this was tedious, but with a little practice, it goes pretty quickly. Second thing is larger crabs are so much easier to peel. This is a medium to small size crab, but from here, there you get your big lump. Just kind of pull the shell away from it. Pull as much of it as possible off. You should be able to get 2 to 3 ounces of meat out of a crab this size. each individual leg will sort of cling on to that segment of meat. And you can just pull it right out like that. And then what I like to do is take a scraper tool and kind of clean out the rest of the segments. You can stop. So we're going to start out here with right about a pound of crab meat, mostly jumbo lump crab meat. I'll put the recipe in the description below for the full crab cake. We're going to make crab cakes. Okay, so we're actually making our crab cakes here finally. So we have all our ingredients added. We have them broken up into 2 sections. First thing I'll do is kind of form it into a ball. And then the next thing we want to do, you can move it. Put it down in a coating of breadcrumbs. Now you want these kind of thick so they don't dry out. There we go. Like so. So these are, we actually added some crawfish tails to this, but we have about a pound of crab meat, half a pound in each one, lump blue crab meat. So something like this at a restaurant like Papado's, they're about $35. These are big crab cakes. They're about $35 a plate. So, so what you're seeing here in a restaurant is about 70 bucks. So I'm just going to coat them in the breadcrumbs again. There we go. There's crab cake number 1. All right, looks pretty good. Pretty good for homemade. So now we're going to pop these into the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. All right, so our 20 minutes are almost up. And what we're going to do is we're going to broil these for a few minutes. Okay, so now that these are nice and crispy, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the broiler. Remember, it gets very, very hot very quickly. We're going to pull these. We're going to go ahead and plate them. Nice crispy crab cake. Now keep in mind the broiler and the oven are off. Okay, but it's still extremely hot. We don't want these to overcook. What we're going to do is we're just going to dress them with some thin slices of butter. Just a regular stick of butter, salted butter. And we're going to drop them back in to the oven for a few minutes. Alright, so after just a couple of minutes, once this butter more or less melts, you see how the cakes are still sizzling. It's still very hot. The plates are now warm. And if it's not the best crab cake you've ever eaten, I'll give you your money back. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like the video, and we'll see you next time.